Hi everyone, it's Pam, and I am Pam from Canva Clubhouse, Template Treehouse, and Canva Creations with Pam in Facebook. However, it does have a new name. It's Digital Design Creators. But I want to show you something. I've played with it a little bit, didn't understand it, played with it a little bit, didn't understand it. Took some time away from it because Um, when you say coding, I, I will be like, "Mm, I don't know that. I don't want to know that. Too many numbers, too many letters, too many little things." But guess what? And I think you probably already heard a little bit, maybe, maybe not, but Canva now helps you code. You don't even have to be a coder. And that's why I was like, oh, I don't even have to be a coder to use this. But I think what my holdup was, I didn't know what I wanted to code, right? So I thought about it. I went to my BFF Chatty and we talked it through. We talked it through on what kind of app. Now you can make an app, you can make like a website, you can make interactive games, stuff like that. Now, it is really good with the interactive games, just saying, okay? Teachers, you would love this, okay? Now, basically, all you really need to do is let Canva know what you want, okay? So, I'm going to walk you through the process and then I'm going to show you what I did and then we are going to publish it. Okay. So when you want to create whatever you want to create in Canva code, you're going to be on the front page, of course. That's canva.com. You are going to click on this button that's right underneath. It says, what will you design today? You can click the Canva AI button. Now, if you don't have this, it will be rolled out to everyone. It should be rolled out to everyone, but just saying. So click on that, and then another box pops up. Okay, and that box, you have design for me, create an image, draft a doc, and the next one is code for me. So we're going to click on that. Okay, click on code. Now, this is really awesome. I would give this a try first just so you can see what it can do. But these are things you can create interactive pricing. You can make a historical timeline. You can make a menu, interactive flashcard game, digital birthday card. I tried that one and it worked okay, but I want it was something they already had in there and I wanted to change it to my name, but I couldn't do that. And then a fun memory matching game. Come on, we might have to play with that for a sec. But what I did was I went to ChatGPT. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over there to show you just basically how simple of a question. I said, hey, Chatty, I want to create an app that will give digital content creators words of advice every day or each day. Canva has coding now, so I want to try that out. So please help me with the prompt. So, of course, it helps me, even gives me a beautiful name. And so, what I did was I put in this one first. Okay. And so I took that first and then let's see here. Let's go back to Canva and oh nope, this is the one. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way up here and show you that all I did was just take the the first part and put it in here and it gave me something, okay, it had like gray background, and I was like, I did like everything else. Like it really put in a lot of stuff for me. And then I went and said, hey, because we only put like three or four in there. So I said, I'm going to add additional sparks, and that's what it's called, sparks, new spark. And so I gave it some more. But what happened was I forgot that it had only like four of these. And so I was adding AI chat GBT things and all kinds of stuff. So then what it did, it took that and then created, and then it gave me all kinds of categories. And I felt like it was a little messy. So I said, well, then I kept going until for a little while. So I did that a couple times. And then I said right here, because you can change up, like if you see something you don't like, you can do ask it to change it. So what I did was I put on the bottom here, plus I want to change the background to light pink. I put the hex code that I wanted. If I would have just picked pink, it would have probably gave me some really bright or whatever. So I made sure I put the hex code, and in the footer, it said right down here, it said 2023. So I said, please change it to 2025. So then it did that all for me. And then it was a lot. So then I said, maybe we should only do these categories. And that's exactly what it did. So what I'm trying to say is if you don't like something, just change it up. You can change the colors and all that and fonts by just telling them what font you want, what color you want, all that. So I want to show you what it created for me, which is so beautiful. So like I said, I we gave it a name. It was called Creative Spark. It's a daily pep talk for digital hustlers. So every day they can come here and get a new spark. They can even save one for later. So let's say we want to save this one for later, and it's in Canva tips. Now I want to hit a new spark. So now it says use stories for the real talk, feed for the glow up. Okay, okay. Do you see that? That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to save that. Now, if it ain't scheduled, it probably won't happen. Add that biz idea to your calendar. Okay, great tip. All right, so then going down here, look, it saved them for me. Okay, and then if I want to go mindset, productivity, but actually, let's see here. It saves them all. Know what? That's perfectly fine. But these are the categories, so that's okay. All right, so now let's go ahead, and the next part of this is we are going to use it. Okay, so I I told Canva what I wanted. I changed up the things that I wanted changed, and then I am going to, and if you need it, if you liked another version, you can reset to that other version. But I I am cool where I'm at. So I'm going to say use InDesign. So we can pick website, presentation, doc, or whiteboard. I'm just going to go what I'm going to want to give them the link so that they can just bookmark it and go and use this every day. Okay? Actually going to put it in email. I'm going to post it in the Facebook group, all of that. Okay, so I think all that, and to be very honest, we can put it like right here so it looks like that, or we can expand it and not see that other part, I think. So let's see what happens. Okay, I want to publish, so let's see. I'm going to see if it cuts off. I'm just playing around here for a little bit. Resize on mobile, yes. And then we could also have a navigation menu up here. Like if I want to, and I probably will, I'm going to put my membership up there. I'm going to put the Facebook group up there, stuff like that. But that's for another day. All right, so I'm going to publish, and let's see how it looks. I think I don't know if I did it correctly in regards to the size. So let's go. It's only probably taking long because I'm on here wanting to show you guys. Okay, so it came back. So I'm going to have to resize it. That's what I was kind of thinking. So it shows, but it doesn't show it all. So let's go back to Canva here, and we are going to edit the design. Okay, and we are going to that way they can move up and down. Okay, now let's try it again. I hit republish. It's going to do this. Let's see if it will open it up quickly for us. View. All right, it's popping up. Come on. Okay. And then it has this so that they can see. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So it works. It's not as clear. Like it's not a clear. But hey, it's okay. Not gonna be too picky. But this is kind of cool. Kind of cool. So I'm wondering. I'm gonna clear all. I'm gonna remove, and remove. Okay. So I'm wondering if this would work for individuals. So let me go ahead. I am going to I'm going to go, okay. All right, save for later. So save that. And I am going to get out of there. I am just checking to see if it does like individual. That would be nice. Now let's do the window again, the in private. Okay, so it didn't save the sparks. Awesome. That's what I wanted. I wanted every single person to be able to have their own. Beautiful. So there you go. Super easy to code. You just need to know what you want and it will help you, and you can revise it over and over and over again. So let's say if there's something I want to add to it like next week or something, I'm able to do that. This is amazing. You don't need to be a coder to create something. And if you have the imagination to come up with like educational, um, interactive games that people can do, try it on Canva. It's super fun. And I'm pretty sure, let's see here, that the coding, let's see here, let's go to home. Let's see here, home. Canva AI. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it looks like free. You can use it if you have a free account. All right. So there you go. I love it. I absolutely can see how this can help people. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, join my Facebook group. All the links are below. And if you want to learn more about Canva and you are a digital creator, I have the easy button for you, which is called the Template Treehouse. It has so much more than just templates. Okay, so yeah, have a great day and go code.